Hey guys, Dylan here, and we are doing a fanfiction reading. Today's fanfiction is Call Me Thorn Rose, and we're ending it. We're finally ending it. We don't have
Thank
like any of the fucking
God.
original people here. Like we started with me and Jesse, then True hopped on, then True died. Now we're here with Jill. So it's been an adventure,
Yes.
and I'm ready to end this. So Sonic opened the door and went in his sleeping beauty. Wait, Sonic opened the door and went in with his sleeping beauty in his arms. That's grammatically incorrect. And closed the
Okay.
door. He went upstairs to his room because that's what you should do. You shouldn't put her in a different room. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Before he and Amy were going to bed, Sonic forgot that the makeup that he and Amy still had on their face. So he set her down and gently went to his bed and went to the bathroom. He grabbed a little towel, the size of a paper towel in particular, and turned on the water from the sink with the wet towel. This is AWF now, and I'm scared.
I know.
This has gotten. Oh my God.
Sonic took one step and then another, and then another,
then-
and then another.
Slide to left.
Back
Sonic
with
inhaled.
Amy.
Sonic exhaled.
She was waking up as she wondered where she was, in a stranger's house. She heard footsteps. It was Sonic, as he walked in and saw that Amy was awake. "Hey, Sleeping Beauty," Sonic joked.
Can
"Hey."
you put like horror music in the background of this? This is just Sonic like grooming like a small child.
It's like the scene from Psycho with the shower. He's gonna like kill her, but with the towel instead.
morning, sleepyhead.
"Hey, what's that in your hand?" Amy asked, and I'm switching to Jesse so he can answer that sarcastically.
Oh, I didn't want you to sleep with that makeup on. It doesn't have chloroform in it or anything. Or you'll get infections or something.
Is this Sonic or
Whoa.
Bill
As a
Cosby?
boy, know all
Pudding
about.
pup.
Oh yeah, I forgot I was still wearing makeup. Moments later, after they cleaned themselves off from the makeup they had,
I don't
they
know
were ready
what
to
the
go to
fuck they're
bed.
saying. I've dressed up for Halloween a lot. It does not take moments to remove makeup. It takes hours. It's fucking annoying. If-
Sonic was
If you've
still-
ever had like a skeleton costume or anything, it's
Yeah.
annoying. It's fucking terrible. Makeup gets all up in your eyes. And I know they went full goth, like full fucking zombie goth. There's no way they just immediately wiped it off like it's a fucking what's that fucking damn it, I can't remember. It was like an infomercial in like the 2000s.
Clear Eyes.
No.
That's
The fucking is it called ShamWow, where it's like a towel that you just wipe on something and it's immediately gone?
ShamWow.
don't
No,
know.
this ShamWow absorbed a bunch of liquid.
Sonic
Yeah, it was
still
ShamWow.
Sonic was still wearing his goth clothes, except his shoes. You know, the one thing that Sonic never fucking wears. He
Yeah.
didn't care if he'll sleep with it. What is it? Who cares?
Amy is
was in
it.
bed with her
Oh.
goth clothes too, except her boots. Okay, she was already asleep. Sonic got into bed with the small 12-year-old child and covered the
Hello,
child
Chris
and
Hansen
himself
here.
Yeah,
with warm
exactly.
blanket and sheets. Sonic
Oh.
was so happy that he and Amy are in love with each other. Yeah, that's what you call it.
You
And
just
he
told her to
would-
kill herself like a few days ago.
And he would
It's
make sure that
teenage.
his rose will never wilt again. Good luck with that.
Oh,
It was morning, and they were already up. Okay.
Her name
Sonic
wasn't
was making-
Wilting Rose, though. Her name was Thorn Rose, so they should have done a pun on that, but whatever.
every
Sonic was
rose
making
has
breakfast
its
while Amy
thorn.
was waiting. Sonic, she should have been in the kitchen, but whatever. As
Ooh.
after they had breakfast, Sonic forgot to give something to Amy.
Oh,
And yes,
He
they are
punches
still
her in the
wearing their goth
fucking
clothes.
face.
yep.
Oh, Amy! I forgot to give you something. I'll be right back, Sonic
Oh.
said as he went upstairs and came back in 10 seconds. It's pretty long for Sonic. And he had Amy's Pico Pico hammer in his hand. My hammer! I thought I lost it! Was this
Doesn't
the
it-
plot thread?
Isn't it magic and she can just teleport it to her?
You
What
kind
the-
of threw it in the woods and you ran away. Oh, yeah. Well, here. You can keep it. I have many hammers I can summon. Really?
Exactly.
Thanks, Amy.
Oh.
This is really fucking needed. All of a sudden, they heard the doorbell. Sonic got up and answered the door. It was Sally, and he was not happy to see her for some reason.
Can we get a backstory on the Amy Hammer shit one day? Like, where did that come from? How did she get it? Even in Archie, they didn't give an explanation. It's just magic. Like, can we get an explanation of what the fuck is up with the hammer shit?
I don't know. What the hell what the hell are you doing here, Sally?
You just randomly left her days ago. You didn't even break up with her, Sonic. What the fuck did you expect?
Want you back. I need you to become king of Knothole. That's the only reason I need you.
I told Jesse,
great.
what did I tell you last chapter? What did I fucking tell you? They only know she's a princess. That's the only thing anyone knows about fucking Sally. They don't know her personality. They don't know her wants and desires. They don't know who the fuck she is. They just know she's a fucking princess. That's everyone.
I'm not going to be king, and I never will.
Oh, yes, you are.
Sally hissed angrily as she grabbed his arm and pulled him out of the house.
This is what people think Sally is like. This is
Let go of me.
We're gonna get married, and that's that. And you'll never be with that pink snotty brat again.
As Sonic heard what she just said, made him very mad. He bit her hand, because that's something Sonic does, with his sharp fangs, and
he became a vampire after all. What do you know?
Ow, what the hell?
She has every right to say that.
And you just called me a snotty brat?
Amy shouting as she walked to where Sonic was and looked back at Sally.
Yeah, so what?
Sally smirked evilly, being completely written in character. That does it, Sal, Sonic glared. Amy, give me your hammer. Which I still have.
Let's switch to Jill.
Sonic said as she gave him her hammer. Sally was now getting confused but scared, just like we are right now. What are you doing? Sally asked as she was taking a step back. I want you to stay out of my life. I was an idiot to have a girlfriend like you. That I thought you were kind and gentle. Well, usually she kind of
is when she's written in character.
But you were selfish and mean to my friends and even Amy. Oh,
you
so
told
Amy
Amy to kill herself.
Just say it, Amy. Just Sonic hissed. They're fine. What happens when you're goth, I guess. So, they're just a bunch of brats. Sally shouted.
Okay,
oh boy.
I have read every issue of the Archie comics 3 times over, and I will tell you this. Sally was nothing but nice to Amy. She let Amy be a junior recruit for the Freedom Fighters just to give Amy a chance. She was Amy's best friend. She fucking supported Amy when no one else gave 2 fucks about her. She even trusted Amy to be alone with the magical fucking acorn that could grant wishes, and Amy wasted the wish. Like, Amy got so much shit from Sally, and Sally helped her out so much. It's ludicrous to think that they would hate each other.
Maybe they're on their periods. You don't know.
Women problems.
Woman. Grr. Now you made me pissed.
Now I'm angry.
Now I'm angry, Sonic growled. What you gonna do? Hit me with that weak mallet? Oh, Jesus, this is episode of Jerry
Okay,
Springer.
just
Sally
gonna say
Springer.
this, Sally is no
Why is
Superman.
Sally evil?
I don't know. No, this! Sonic jumped up and yelled. Pico Smash! Oh, thanks for declaring
How
that. That's
manly.
great. Oh boy. He slammed the hammer on the ground, causing it to create shockwaves that it sends Sally far
What?
away.
Fucking Doom Eternal, like Ancient God Part 2?
I have to take over for this part. Ah, I hate you, Sally screamed as a cartoon villain. She was gone. Like Team Rocket, like a little gleam
Blasting
appears in the
off
sky.
again.
Sonic turns around with a grin. Don't mess with the power of love. Sonic gave 2 thumbs up as he winked at the camera. It made Amy giggle. Oh, Sonic, you're so funny when you beat women. I know. I guess you know some of my hammer skills, Amy nodded, requiring just Sonic to slam it on the ground. Was I good when I shouted Pico Smash, even though I don't think Amy did in anything except for Sonic X? You did great. I hope I saved that memory in my brain. I love this memory.
I hope I see. Oh, short-term memory.
You sure will, unless you have fucking amnesia. which could happen knowing this author. But here's your reward. And what's that? Amy walks up to him and gave him a kiss on the lips, and he kissed back. It only lasted a couple of seconds, though. They pulled away. That's your reward, Amy said. Thanks. I love you, my beautiful Rose. Sonic snuggled and purred on her neck because he's a beta bitch now.
Yeah,
I love you too, my blue knight. Amy nuzzled back and purred softly. The end. The real end. The actual end.
God. Oh.
So there was no moral. The moral was the two characters that are the main characters are always morally correct, and the one that, you know, she didn't want to end up with Sonic was just evil.
Yes.
Did Ian Flynn write this?
I want a sequel. I want a sequel where Sally comes back with like a mech suit or something. It's like, I've come here to destroy your relationship. Like, I want Sally to be full-on parody villain. Turn it into a full-on Power Rangers parody if you have to. I want to see this continue so badly.
I don't. I just end it. Oh, it hurts.
Them being goth
disappointed.
was extremely irrelevant. It was only around for one chapter. It took one chapter to set up the story, 2 chapters to transition into being goth, 1 chapter of actually being goth, and then the rest was just fucking bullshit.
And 8 chapters of being a whiny little bitch.
How
Great.
dare this 9-year-old child not write a good fan fiction? I'm
Shame.
disappointed.
Well, we don't know their age. People lie on the internet. But the story is shit. I don't think I need to sugarcoat it for anyone. It's bad. The artwork for this is bad. The story is bad. It's just all fucking terrible. I don't think anyone is shocked by that. What do you guys have any final thoughts for the story? Anything you want to say?
I still want to read more by Goth Nebula.
I am going to read more by her. As long as it isn't a story where she just rips off another plot, I'm down for it. But when she writes Dracula but with Sonic there, I don't fucking give a shit. I don't care about
you know
that
what?
type of story.
I don't think Goth Nebula is 18. I think her character is 18. Nebula the Hedgehog or whatever the fuck.
It's indeterminate how old she is. Apparently she was able to draw Sonic like that fucking 9 years ago, and it uses art techniques well beyond a child's grasp. So I'm not gonna say she's any age. I just know she's older than what she's letting off, and people lie about their age on the internet. There's no way a kid has that type of artistic skill. I know it looks bad, but it looks bad for an adult, not bad for a child. I don't buy it. She was at least a preteen when she wrote this. I'm not accepting anything above 12 to 13. She has to be around 12 or 13 when she wrote this.
And I won't go anything below 22. It's just my personal preference.
Oh, good to know, Jesse. Good to know.
So, this is a bad fan fiction by Goth Nebula. I've been reading her shit for a while. If you guys want to see more from Goth Nebula, then comment down below and we'll find some more terrible stories. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the ride, and thank you, Jesse, Jill, and True in Spirit for reading this fan fiction with me. Hopefully you guys like this. If you like it, hit the like button. If you really like it, share it. If you want to see more, then subscribe. Thank you guys for watching this, and bye.